Welcome to your Zen in 10 practice today. And the theme of today's practice is we're going to flow into stillness. So we're going to do a reset practice where we combine movement into a bit of mindfulness and a little bit of magic at the end. So really listen to your body, do what feels good. If you enjoyed this practice, leave a comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you want to hear, and enjoy. Take really good care of yourself. So we start sitting tall, lifting through the heart, softening the shoulders, allowing the eyes to close here, and just taking a moment here to begin by checking in and really asking how your body is feeling today. Tuning into your breath, tuning into your body temperature, any tightness or stress in the body. And really offering yourself this 10-minute practice as a reset, as a chance to switch from doing to being, and offering a little bit of nurturing and kindness to your body. And then just following the rhythm of your breath, noticing your in-breath and noticing your exhale. And really allowing the flow of your breath to move through your body. And then when you feel ready, let's take the right arm across the body, hold above or below the elbow. And with an inhale, gently twist, looking right back over that shoulder. And exhale, we come to center. Two more like this. Inhale, gently twisting, looking over the shoulder. And taking it to center. And once more, a gentle twist, looking over the shoulder. Coming right back to center, we lengthen that arm up, drop it down between the shoulder blades. Left hand holds the right elbow, and we go to side bend. And we're going to breathe 3 breaths into the space here in around our ribs. So inhaling deeply and exhale fully. Breathing in deeply and exhale fully. And once more, inhaling and exhaling. Float the body up, allow the arms to rest. Roll out the shoulders, nice big shoulder rolls here. And then we take left arm across the body, holding above or below the elbow. Inhale to twist. Exhale, release. Inhale, gently twisting, looking over that shoulder. Exhale, releasing. And again, twisting. And releasing. Lengthen the left arm up. Drop it down in between the shoulder blades. Right hand holds the left elbow. Lovely long in-breath here. And then we side bend, lifting the chin, creating space between the ribs and hips. We go with 3 deep breaths here. Inhaling deeply. And exhale fully. 2 more inhaling. And exhaling. And once more, nice long in-breath. Deep full exhale. And slowly and gently release. Releasing the arms down, interlacing fingers, chin to chest, and stretch and reach as far forward as you can, opening out the back of the shoulders. And sitting tall, hands to heart. Again, chin to chest, stretch and reach as far forward as you can. And sitting tall, hands to heart. And once more, nodding chin to the chest, reaching and stretching forward. And taking hands into the heart. Transitioning onto your hands and knees, making sure your joints are supported. If you need extra padding under the knees, now is a good time to grab it. And from the hands and knees, we'll start just gently rocking, hips side to side. And then like I've pinned a tail in your bum, we're going to go for nice big circles here. So circling round, moving the lower back, doing nice big circles. And then we'll go opposite direction. So circling, rocking and rolling, and taking it to center. Draw the bellies in, arch the spine, high to the sky, separating shoulders. And then bum sticks out, eyes look up. And again, we draw our tummy muscles in, arching high. And slowly and gently releasing. Now we're going to tuck our toes under. We're going to walk our hands back towards the back of the mat. I'm going to take a moment here on our tippy toes, heels are off the mat. I'm just going to do a nice little hip open, a little bit of a stretch here. This little rock side to side, opening in around the hips. We are on the tippy toes, the heels are up, knees are out to each side. And just opening with the heels lifted. And then right hand in the middle, left arm reaches high to the sky. My heels are still lifted. I'm looking high to the sky, stretching and reaching, and then allowing that arm to come down. Left hand comes down, right arm comes up, turning, twisting, stretching, staying with the heels really high, and slowly and gently release. Both hands press into the mat. A little rock forwards and backwards here. Taking a little bit of weight forward. And then slowly and gently press to straighten the legs. Feet are hip distance apart. And we're going to take hold of the elbows. Now, if you're a little bit tight, you may choose to bend the knees. If you can, you straighten the legs here. And we're just going to take a little rock forwards and backwards here. Using the weight of our lovely heavy heads to lengthen the spine. Rocking forwards and backwards. Head magnetized towards the earth. Legs are lengthening. Bending one leg and stretching the other. And then releasing your hands towards the floor. If you're a little bit tight, you might be up quite high. That's totally fine. Really what we're checking out here is that our head is heavy. The arms are hanging. And whatever your low point is, if you're just around the knees, shins, calves, ankles, or maybe all the way to the floor, just hang out here. Use that lovely heavy head to lengthen and traction the neck and the spine. And then pressing into the feet, soft bend of the knees, chin to the chest. You're going to slowly roll the body all the way up. So you're rolling all the way up, head last to come up, rolling shoulders back and down. So taking a moment here, shoulders back and down, feet connected to the earth, chest lifts, tummy muscles draw in. Let's bend the knees slightly. We're going to roll down and walk out into plank. So we take our chin to our chest, slowly rolling the body down, leading with the head, letting the head be the heaviest part of the body, rolling down, rolling down, rolling down. Head hangs. Take a little rock here, wherever you are. You might be quite high, middle, low, doesn't really matter. But we are going to use this traction of our heavy head to lengthen the spine and lengthen the legs. And then wherever you are, bend the knees as much as you need to. And we're going to slowly walk out into plank. Walk out into plank. Line yourself up, shoulders over the wrists. Draw the tummies in. If that's too much, the knees can be down. Otherwise, we're on the toes and we're here for 10, 9, 8. Hold at 7, 6. Hold 5. Tummies in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let the knees come down. Right hand to the middle of the mat. Right foot steps forward. So right foot stays forward. Right hand in the middle of the mat. And then we lift the left knee off the mat. I'm just going to tap the left knee down and stretch and tap and stretch once more. Tap that knee down, stretch the left leg back, and then right arm reaches up really high into the fingers. Circle, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let that right hand come down, right foot steps back, right hand goes all the way out to the edge again. We hike the hips, walk the feet in slightly, head hangs down. Slowly and gently walk your hands right back to your feet. Take that nice little hang here, head hangs, stretching, reaching, elbows being drawn to the earth here. Hands come onto the hips, knees bend, press into your feet, slowly roll. Watching for dizziness, head is last to come up. Head comes all the way up. Arms come down by the side, feet press into the earth, standing tall. Chest lifting, tummy muscles are in. And tuning into the changing sensations in the body. We're going to repeat that to the second side. So nodding to the chest, take a small bend in the knees. Chin is in fully, head hangs, and we slowly roll down. So using the heaviest part of our body, our lovely heads, to lengthen and roll and roll and lengthen and come all the way down. Then we let the head hang and flop fully. Straighten the legs to whatever point feels good for you. Any pull on the lower back, just bend the knees. Otherwise, pressing into the legs, let that head be completely floppy. Now bend the knees, look forward, hands come to the mat, and walk out into plank. Shoulders over the wrists, tummy muscles are in. Just soften if the knees are down. Otherwise, we stay on the toes. And we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Draw the bellies in for 6, 5, 4. Holding 3, 2, 1. Now allow the knees to come down. Left hand comes to the middle of the mat. And left leg goes forward. With that right leg, you're going to stretch the right leg back and tap the right knee down. Lengthening leg back and tapping it down. And again, we lengthen back, tap it down. This time, lengthen back, stay here. Extend the left arm high. Circle, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it here. Fingers to the sky, legs stretching back. Smile and breathe. And then we take that left hand down. Left leg steps back. We hike the hips. Pressing into downward dog. Let the head hang. Stretching and breathing here. And then slowly walking hands back to the feet. Let's take hold of the elbows and hang out here. And a little rock forwards and backwards. And then hands on the hips, chin on the chest, press into your feet. Slowly we roll the body all the way up. Head last, come up. And we'll transition back to where we started. Back to a little bit of stillness. So come to whatever way is comfortable for you to sit, or you may choose to lie. One hand to the heart, one hand to the tummy. And just really becoming aware of how your body is feeling. Just noticing how that movement flow may have created a bit of length in the body. Noticing how your heart rate, your breath, your body temperature is now versus the start of our practice. And let's slow right down to stillness, silence, rest. And for the final few moments of this practice, really letting the magical benefits of movement, mindfulness, breath, stretch, really be absorbed into every cell, healing and nurturing your bodies. And when you feel ready, a little bit of movement in your fingers and toes, allowing the eyes to open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to see you next time. Hope you feel great for the rest of your day. Namaste.